Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Dante and welcome to St. Louis Food and Wine. This show I've been looking forward to. There are apparently like over 700 wines to try and craft beers. There's a lot of cool stuff here today. And like I've just done like a quick walkthrough and there's so many things here. This place is magical. I mean, I don't even have words. It's approximately like 5 minutes until the cheese wheel cracking. And apparently this is a big deal because it's been like aged cheese for like 2 years, and I think that's pretty crazy. I mean, I've never heard of aged cheese. I mean, we went to the cheese wheel and it was like hard. I'm excited to see it. Apparently it's like a nutty flavor on the inside, so I'm excited to try it. Next stop, cheese wheel. We gotta find the cheese wheel. You ready to find the cheese wheel?
Yeah.
The cheese wheel is on the other side of Union Station, so we're headed there.
I'm going to be cutting this open and educating you a little bit about Parmigiano Reggiano and handing out fresh samples right from the wheel. If you'd like to come on over to Parmigiano Reggiano land. This wheel of cheese weighs roughly around 85 to 90 pounds. And Parmigiano Reggiano is a protected cheese, DOP, which means Parmigiano Reggiano can only be made in one area, in the Parma region in Italy. Anything made outside of that area is referred to as Parmesan. So if you hear the word Parmesan, it means it's not Parmigiano Reggiano, but it is a similar style. We've got a date. You see MAR 17. Every wheel of Reggiano is dated. That is its birth date. So in March of this year, this cheese is going to turn 2 years old. And now you're probably want me to be quiet and open this up so you can have a taste. So give me 1 second. I'm not going to be able to use a microphone because I'm going to have to use both hands. But what I'm going to be using are these tools. These are traditional Parmigiano Reggiano tools. This is called a hook. Anybody have any idea what we may do with a bowl of Reggiano? Pasta. I'm going to be passing this over to Chef Aaron over there, and he's going to be cooking up fresh pasta in it. So this is going to be an amazing experience. Thank you for checking it out. And now watch the master work.
So it's the moment of truth. Let's see how great it is. Oh my God. It's so good. So I've got to be honest with you guys, I'm actually not the biggest fan of wine. But today, I'm on a quest to finally find a wine that I actually like. Will that happen? Comment below and guess. Yes, do you think that's actually gonna happen in this video? Or do you think that this is just gonna be a fail? What do you guys think? I have found the first wine. This one is apparently very dry. Like, I don't know if it's like Sahara dry, but it's dry. So, let's find out.
Wait.
Oh. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. The Bellini. Overall, this beer and cheese class has been amazing. I've learned a lot right now. I mean, I've learned about so many different pairings, different tastes, different notes in each individual like beer and cheese. It's been great. The Hefeweizen, I've been having this beer for years. I love this. I just love wheat beers. By far my favorite, especially whenever I went to school by Kansas City Boulevard. They have a great wheat beer as well. With the Gouda, I had to say, let me go ahead and sample it again. It's a very nutty flavor. I'd have to say the Gouda with the Hefeweizen was really good. On a scale from 1 to 10, I give it about an 8.5. It was a really good pair. Manchego 6 month with the berry white. I'm not crazy about the Four Hands berry white. It's a very sweet beer. The berry flavor is very overpowering. Yeah, I'm not big on it. As a pair, I'd have to say that's probably a 6 out of 10. Caveman Blue. It's a very creamy, very strong cheese. But it's paired with the Urban Underdog, Urban Chestnuts Urban Underdog. And one of my favorite things about this one is the cheese alone. I don't like the cheese. It's too overpowering for me. The Urban Underdog with it kind of balances each other out. Overall, I have to say that combination, the cheese is just too strong. Yeah, this is an IPA with Gouda. All right, now this Gouda cheese, if you saw my earlier reaction, I loved this stuff. This cheese is by far the best one out of all of them. It's so creamy, so flavorful. The IPA, on the other hand, I'm just not big on IPAs. That's really what it is. I'm not big on IPAs. Overall, I'd have to say this combination, probably 7.5 out of 10. It's officially the end of the show. I've been through a lot of tastings today. It's been a very exhausting day, not gonna lie, but it's been a lot of fun. Overall, I must say that this experience has been awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, St. Louis Food and Wine has been an awesome experience. I just want to say, first of all, thank you, Schnucks, for this opportunity, and thank you for putting this on, because this has been an awesome experience. The fact that you get to sample so many different wines, and there's so many different craft beers, and you can learn so much through these educational classes, that's amazing. There were these Riedel wine glasses that they literally enhance your wine tasting experience. I mean, I cannot believe what I went through today. I mean, I went into this thinking, oh, you know, like, there's no way a wine glass can enhance wine. There's no freaking way. But it did. Like, just the fact that there was like just little touches that they added, and just the way that these were crafted to enhance wine, it actually kind of, you know, made me a little more interested. I'm not much of a wine drinker. I'm more of a bourbon whiskey kind of guy, but that, I mean, that alone was like a huge experience. And that beer and cheese class, just learning what goes with what, was just an amazing experience. I cannot stress how awesome this was, and just how grateful I am to have this kind of opportunity to go to these kind of things. I mean, this is the biggest international food and wine show in the Midwest, and it's right here in St. Louis at Union Station. I don't think it gets more St. Louis than that. Overall, I have to say St. Louis Food and Wine was awesome. Again, thank you to Schnucks for this kind of opportunity, and I cannot wait to go next year. I mean, next year is going to be awesome. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and as always, the most important part, have yourself a blessed day. And here's what's going to happen. I'm going to shift my face over here, and on top of it's going to be a subscribe button, and then over here in this area, it's going to be some videos, and on top there's going to be another St. Louis themed video. I do a lot of St. Louis themed content, and on the bottom I'm going to let YouTube decide, so that's where we're going to go ahead and do it. So thank you guys for watching again, and see you in the next episode.